You know what I know about insulation is that you don't want it hanging over your eaves and blocking your airflow.
Okay, perfect. So the question that I usually get is, do you have insulated siding? And the answer is yes. But insulated siding adds, it's quite a bit more expensive. It's a sweet product, it's really good, but the value of insulation in it is not, I don't know if it's there. It does make the siding more durable, but I don't know if the value, the R value, which I think is reflective values, is how they measure insulation. I don't think that you're going to increase enough for it to be valuable for that reason. Now, if it's for durability, I understand it. But I actually just quoted a job out the other day, and it was $200 a square more for insulated siding than just regular vinyl siding. So
some of that, I did some of those. I don't even remember what it's called now, but they made like an 1.5 inch thick insulation on it. When you have a real rough surface going down the edge, it really helped keep everything from looking like it's buckled and bowed.
okay.
That way you can, because it's stiffer, it doesn't show that as much.
So if you were
that's
going,
where the application, and that's the purpose of it.
So if you were going over like an old wood siding, it would be probably helpful. Maybe put that in some fanfold.
3/8 fanfold is perfect.
Yeah.
I mean that's why it's used widely in the industry. It's just if you that house that I did was like almost like a wood shake. So there was, and it was uneven.
Yeah.
What do they call that?
Staggered. Yeah.
It was staggered.
So if the fanfold, the best case scenario, you're getting R value of 6 with fanfold.
About right.
Best case, that's the thickest fanfold you can get, which is typically the insulation you would put underneath of siding. Even if you got the insulated siding, typically it's 3/8. You can get up to 1 inch, but it's not fanfold anymore. It's like sheets.
Like a 4x8 sheet.
Yeah, and your code for your wall is 13, R13. If you get up to 6, you're getting about half of that. So you're never really, and for your ceiling, I think it's 26 or 30. And then I think they just raised it for like above structure insulation. I think it's R30 now, which is 5.5 inches of, or 5 inches, 5.2 inches of ice. So the insulation, I mean, it's going to help with your draftiness, your heat. But in my opinion, now I'm not, like maybe I'm cheap, but in my opinion, for just getting the R value through insulated siding, I think you might be going down the wrong trail, and you just want to consider maybe a spray foam insulation they can do by drilling some holes into your walls on the exterior before you get the siding, and really up your R value there and seal in your home. Or they can do it from the inside, if I'm not mistaken, as well. I think that
you can do either or, but if you're replacing the siding, you might as well do it on the outside.
Yeah,
because you're covering it anyways.
So you're never gonna. I don't think like getting to R13 from the exterior. I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean,
no.
If you do, it's gonna be quite a bit more expensive. And
when you get into shimming out all your doors and windows and everything too, so the reveal looks right too.
Yeah. So, or you'd have recessed doors
or
and windows.
Recessed everything. Yeah. It's not the correct way.
Yeah. So I think that's really covers it for the insulation or insulated siding. We get the question a lot, should I get insulated siding? The question, I mean, it's really why are you getting it? If you're getting it for the sake of insulation, I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's the right way to achieve the R value, code of R value you need. That needs to be done in between the walls. So in between the drywall or
between the interior and exterior wall.
Yeah. Yep.